I'm going to show you how it's statistically almost impossible to lose money in the stock market if you do it the right way and why you should start investing today. I'm Kevans. I've been investing since I was 15 years old and I've made a lot of money through the stock market. So this is how people think the stock market work. You got your highs and lows and it goes up and down and you can't predict it, right? But guess what? This is called short term. So basically that's like 1 week, 1 month, or just like day-to-day fluctuations, right? But what if I told you that since 1957, when the S&P 500 was a thing, this is how stocks have been moving, just going straight up basically. And you might be saying, no, that's not true. There's been crashes and stuff. And my argument to that is, yes, there has been stock crashes, but guess what? You go up and you go down and there's fluctuations, right? So for example, we have like a COVID crash, but then it recovers. And you have these like small swings, but the long-term trend always goes up. And this is what I call long-term. Excuse my ugly ass handwriting. So I have this S&P 500 index pulled up on my Google here. So like, for example, I was born, 2003. So if we look at 2003 from the day I was born until today, the stock market, the S&P 500 has grown 600%. That means for every dollar I put into the stock market, I would have got $6 in return. Okay, obviously I can't travel back in time to 2003 when I was a fucking fetus, but what I can do is buy stocks today, so then like 30 years from now, I'll be rich as fuck. But let me explain something to you. 99% of investors would like buy here, and then they see their stocks crash all the way down here, and then they just fucking panic sell. Like, why? So to statistically not lose money in the stock market, just don't panic and trust the process. Like, trust that eventually in the long time horizon that your stocks will always move up. And when you're purchasing something like an ETF that tracks the top 500 companies in America, like VOO or VFV for Canadians, you're basically betting on the US economy to go up as a whole in the long run. And if it's going down in like a 30-year time horizon, there's probably bigger things in life to be worrying about. If you found this video useful, hit me up with a follow. Thanks.